today.
Something feels fucking weird. I'm one of the people who woke up in the middle of the night of election night just feeling a weird feeling, and I spent all day Thursday with a horrible fucking headache, like sleeping all day, only waking up to throw up, and I've seen other people say that shit as well. Something is fucking weird, and I love a conspiracy person just as much as the next, but I really do believe that something is weird going on. So I don't want to get my hopes up, but I'm kind of hopeful. I don't know. I feel like something's gonna happen.
Tell me how I literally went into today genuinely thinking I was gonna witness history. Like, I really, really thought I was going to witness a woman of color become president of the United States. That was fucking stupid of me.
So who's gonna tell all these Republican dudes who voted for Trump and then can't get laid because women don't want to sleep with men anymore because we lost our reproductive rights, and Project 2025 seeks to eliminate all forms of contraceptives? That Project 2025 also bans porn.
Fucking broke! Broke! I said I'm fucking serious, you're fucking broke!
Really haven't been able to get on here or turn on the TV or do anything without crying.
Anyway, just connecting with nature, because no matter who the president is, the trees will never change.
So for the people that voted for him, were you aware of Project 2025 and you just didn't care? Or did you really believe like he had nothing to do with it? I just want to know.
Okay, so the chess, not checkers mentality got my nerves bad. Kamala, what are we doing? What are we doing? Because all these subliminals.
Your body, my choice. I was like, you know what? Bet. You guys are going to fuck around and find out. I went and got me a Zap. Let me tell you, best investment ever. Somebody messes with me and starts pulling that crap on me. Bzz. I'm going to zap first and ask questions later. I see a woman in need. Zap first and ask questions later. Fuck around and find out.
I do not need to be seeing gloating posts about people, about their president, and oh my god, he won, I'm so happy, fuck you.
School shootings, genocide, don't just stand there, pick a side. Rapist in the Oval Office, Sean Diddy Combs. Women's rights, Afghanistan, reign of the Taliban. Roe v. Wade, female gates, Jesus Palico.
So I figured I just might as well. I didn't want to give anyone the benefit of the doubt of me crying, but I've cried on here plenty of times, so let's do it again.
I'm not going to class today, because I know who I am. Trust me, I know who I am.
Let me be very, very clear when I say this. If you are an alternative person, punk, goth, however you classify yourself, in the alternative community, and you support Trump, no, you're fucking not. No, you're not. I have never been the type of person that's like, well, if you don't listen to this music, you're not goth, you're not punk. I'm not that type of person. But if you don't have the same fucking values, the same fucking common sense when it comes to human rights, you're not alternative.
Okay, this time I actually have a real, genuine question for Trump supporters. I want to know your answer to this. Is there anything that he could do to lose your vote?
I got Kamala giving these glorious speeches saying see you in 2025. I had a glimmer of hope last week, and I want to keep it going. I recognize they're being strategic. I hope they are.
I thought empathy was a normal human emotion, but apparently half of our country has no empathy or care.
Full stop. No, we can't. End of discussion. No, we cannot be chill with fascists. Fascism is not a chill-worthy cause. Okay? Have the day you deserve.
Fuck you and your mom. I hope you die.
I don't want to come off as silent in this issue, but literally, I cannot open this without getting angry or crying all over again, and every time I talk about it, I just cannot believe. Are we serious?
If I go to class today, I will get in a fight. So I'm staying in my room and I'm processing everything.
I just called my brother and I said, who did you vote for? He gonna say Trump for president. I said, hang up on you. Not in the fucking mood. Because right then and there, you're not my brother anymore. And I blocked you. Fuck is you talking about?
You know what I'm gonna do when Kamala Harris wins?
What?
I'm gonna get pregnant and then have like 50 abortions.
I had this theory like a couple weeks ago. I said either Kamala's gonna win and it's gonna be like embarrassing amount, like landslide, which obviously didn't happen, or he's gonna win and we're gonna find out that he cheated. And it's like if I were to tell my mom in high school that I got an A on a test, she'd automatically be like, no, you didn't.
Billionaires and submarines, people dying on the streets. Your body, my choice, not that deep, just raise your voice. No abuse without a bruise, drown your mental health and booze. Ukraine, Congo, let's just binge a Netflix show.
I don't know if it's my delusion, but I had a glimmer of hope. I have felt from the jump that something else is coming, but y'all.
They really wait until the last fucking possible second to pull this shit together.
The last fucking possible second to pull this shit together, and I am stressed as fuck.
Are we for real right now? Are we please? Cut the cameras! Where are you? Bring her out! Bring her out now.
I'm allowed to cry about it. At least I'm not storming the Capitol.
It might seem craziness until it isn't. We're going to look at some numbers. So first we're going to take a look at the season number and the episode number of each of the 6 episodes that are connected to those songs. And this is where I enlisted ChatGPT to help me out. I asked ChatGPT to see if there were any codes associated with those numbers. And outrightly, there weren't until we applied a key. If you apply a standard alpha to numeric key, where A equals 1, B equals 2, etc., this is what ChatGPT came up with. Now it looks like a jumble of letters, until you ask it to see if there's any words or anagrams that come out of it. And this is what we got. I judge glad girl. Oh, but it gets better. Because I asked ChatGPT if there were any other messages within that. So what it did is it took those letters and reverse alphanumericized them, where A equals 26, B equals 25, and so on and so forth. It gave me a number code. And when it had this number code, it then reapplied the alphanumeric code to it. The A equals 1, B equals 2. And this is what it showed me. To fix war, vote. Did it mean vote? To fix war, vote. Guys, I don't think that we're going to be going for a recount. I think that we're going to be headed for a re-vote.
Zodiac MBTI, house on the seaside, manosphere in South, JP Morgan Chase. Floods in Africa, deportation, start a war, AI, ICJ, James Dean Vance.
I told y'all I cannot be chill. I cannot be chill it's not chill, because it's not chill, it's not something I feel like I can be okay with. I can't. It's not it's in my face.
At least my only reaction is crying and posting on TikTok, and I'm not literally physically injuring people on the streets like you guys did last time.
What are y'all seeing? Because I've seen across social media that there are other comments being made. Am I delusional? Do y'all think something else is coming? Because I'm at my wit's end. No, for real.
Are there any other Kamala truthers out there still holding on to hope that she will be our next president?
I am still hoping. I am losing that. Let me know what you think.
But don't unfollow. It's just politics. Don't unfollow. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Okinawa earthquake, dropping birth rate, airstrikes, drone attacks, fly to Mars, SpaceX, suicide bombing, TikTok news, donate something, get a cruise, Myanmar, Palestine, will you be my Valentine?
No, because I want you to hear me when I say with my full fucking chest, if you voted for Donald Trump, I want you out of my life. Because at a base level, I don't care for friends, I don't care for family, because if I'm going into a future where interracial marriage is even up for debate, I don't want you at my wedding. I don't want you there. If I travel out of state while on my period and my blood condition causes me to start hemorrhaging, and I happen to be in a state where women's health care is so strictly regulated that doctors feel like they can't interfere because any period-related bleeding could be a pregnancy and there's no interfering in that, and I bleed out and die because of the laws that are going to be left up to states' decisions, I don't want you at my funeral. If the Department of Education is defunded and my children can't go to school unless it's at a private institution that we cannot afford, and there's no way to get any assistance in affording this, I don't want you in my kids' lives. And that's just the beginning of it. So honestly, truly, if you voted for Trump, get out of my life.
Stop commenting that I'm dramatic and that I'm crazy and that I'm a crazy liberal and I'm dumb. Because I am a crazy liberal, but I'm not dumb. I'm crying because a lot of horrible things just happened. And if you don't understand that, then you're dumb.